Alright, everybody, we're back.
Just give me a second.
Thank you again for watching. Kind of spooky ending to that last one. The story kind of gets interesting, and then it doesn't get interesting again for a while. So, when I was a kid... Oh, we unlocked... This is Lisa's car. Little Liesel.
Attention car.
When I was a kid, my sister and me would always we'd breeze right straight up until level 3, and then we would hit it like a brick wall. And then finding the end of that mission was difficult for us. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing the street races, so we can get the other car, which I don't remember which one it is in this one. But here we go. We'll start with Nelson.
Nelson, huh? Why are you hanging around here?
Stupid community service. I dip Martin in the salsa quickie mart. Anyway, get your license and you get some stupid prize from those jerks.
I wish that they would give me a prize for getting my license. Circuit race.
3, psych. 2, psych. 1, go!
The false finishes are getting to me. Basically, you're basically just racing Lisa in this game.
Hey, you were supposed
Once
to
you get ahead... Okay. Forget what I just said. What I just said, where I put my foot directly into my mouth, forget that. You're not just racing Lisa, apparently. You're racing these people who want to put you in the wall.
Cheated.
For no other reason other than they want to be close to Lisa. Nelson probably rigged this, because he's in love with her. Alright, okay, I'm getting put in the wall. I think I have the advantage on straightaways. So I think if I can just kind of catch up to her a little bit, maybe I can draft. Some drafting going on. But I think otherwise my chances are basically over. I'm going to have to do this one again. No, I might be able to. Like I said, I think I have the advantage on straightaways. It's the final lap, so if I'm gonna do anything, I need to do it now. Ah! Second behind. It's a pretty cool car. Really hard to handle, so it's almost useless for me. I need a car with a lot of handling. I'll trade speed for handling any day.
Boy, Bart, you're getting a birthday present this year.
And
I didn't even pay attention that whole race, and I did great. Awesome. Okay, now we need to find Ralph, who I think I know where Ralph is, and we need to find Millhouse. If I'm right, there's a race up here. Yes. There's a race over here, which is Ralph.
Oh, awesome, man. That was a... Hi, Mr. Lisa. If you win, the man ladies will give you a car. Bring it.
Pass all checkpoints and cross the finish line first. Don't destroy your vehicle.
5, 5, 5, 4.
Ralph is definitely the one that's harder to comprehend. The checkpoint race, admittedly not my strong suit. That guy already took himself out, basically.
Don't have a cow, man.
I like how forgiving this one is. As long as you drive past it, it's not a racing game. It's not gonna make you go back and retry to get the checkpoint. I like that. As long as you basically get the checkpoint, you know. Like Grand Theft Auto is really unforgiving. Grand Theft Auto has elements of being a racing game regardless. This game is not a racing game. It's also not a platform, but it does elements of both, and
Yeah, I totally rule.
it's okay at those things, but it's not something that I think of this game for. I like the car-based missions. I like it's in the Simpsons world, which is the best part.
Not terrible.
Look at that. Now we just need to find the third race. So I think it's in the new part of town, but just to be sure, I'm gonna drive around here a little bit. Just to double check. If it's not in this section, I think it's definitely... It's definitely in the new part of town. And that part would be Millhouse. Okay. No problem. Millhouse it is. Truckosaurus? 1 month only, you say, huh? Yeah? I already know what happens to Truckosaurus, so... Blah. Downtown. Just had enough speed. Perfect. Got some extra coins there. Nothing was worse than having your almost broken down car break down here. Because when it breaks down here, you have to run all the way over to a phone and call in a new ride. Here we go. I think the last race is somewhere around here. If I remember correctly, again, it's been years since I've played this game. You know, a lot of Let's Players do not to peer behind the camera, or, you know, peek behind the curtain. Oh, there it is. That's peek behind the curtain, but a lot of Let's Players actually do a preview play before they do their real game. Didn't do that. Just in the mood to play this game. Thought I'd record it while I do it. Before we get talking to Millhouse, the other thing that I wanted to say is, yeah, I think I've been doing pretty well for a game that I haven't played since I was a little kid, so, yeah, here we go, last mission.
Millhouse, what are you doing here? I thought you had a 4 o'clock wedgie with Nelson. I rescheduled. The DMV has us all doing these stupid races. This state should get some child labor laws.
I made that joke earlier, didn't I? Awesome, time trial.
3, 2, 1.
The ones where I can play myself are definitely the ones that I'm more comfortable with. A lot of delis. I mean, there's some generic signs. Obviously, that's the one thing about this game. The genericism of the game is not lost on you. Like, there's a lot of awesome references, but the stuff that's generic is absolutely the most generic thing that I've seen in a video game. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because the things that it sets out to do well are A, put you in the Simpsons world, which it does very well. B, gives Simpsons fans and people who watch the Simpsons references that they can pick up on, which adds like a fourth element to the game. Outside of the gameplay, you can kind of like walk around, you know, and the other elements being, you know, the platformer stuff, the car-based stuff, and the, what was the other thing that I said? Oh, the racing stuff. You know, just the car-based missions along with the racing missions. But no, it just gives you another thing, like, oh, I know the story of the giant magnifying glass. It's a bigger joke to me.
Next time you stay at our place, you can have the steamed vegetable of your choice.
All right, that was so
All races
cool.
completed. Yes. We got Moe's sedan. Cool. This part stinks. There's no, like, good thing about it. They're everywhere, and most of the places you really can't go on foot in the truck. So you get most of them in the truck, and then you have to redo, basically, get out and then run around for part of the mission. The other part is, it's impossible, really, not to get a wanted level here.